For this 1 minute video, we're going to be creating an updatable chart in Excel. And when we're going to get started, we are going to have a table, we're going to create a chart, and I'm going to do all of that in 1 minute. Now let me just explain the shortcut keys that I'm going to use that will help me. So the first one is Control and T. You can also use Control and L, and that will enable me to create a table with my data. Really important for this to work. And the second key I'm going to use is the F11 key, which will generate a chart from the data. So let's go into Excel and see if we can do this. So here's my data, and what we want to be able to do is create a chart. We want the chart to update when I add another item of fruit or when I add another month, and we want that chart to be on a new sheet. So I'm going to do all of this in 1 minute. So let me set the clock and we'll see if we can do it. Let's go. So click on the data. It's a table. It hasn't got any blank rows, hasn't got any blank columns. That's really important. Make sure your data's tidy. Control T. This will make my data into a table. Choose OK. The advantages of a table is it's going to automatically update when I add extra rows and columns. Now I'm going to click on my table. I'm going to make my chart. So click on the table. Along the top of the keyboard are F keys. We want F11. There we go. There's my chart. Right, it's on a new sheet, so I'm going to go back to the data. I'm going to add in, let's add in a new piece of fruit, and we're going to add in melon. And I'm going to put some figures in for my melon. Okay, and if I go back to my chart, I'll have a look, and you'll see the melons have now been included. There they are in the top left end of the chart. And if I just go back to sheet 1, I'm running out of time here, so I'm going to have to hurry up. I'm going to add in the 4th month, which is April, and we'll add some figures in, and nearly there. And when we go back to our chart, there we go, we've got the April figures in. So we just about did it. It was a little bit touch and go on that last bit because we had a bit of data entry there. But this all goes back to creating a table. Because you've created a table, when I add information to the chart automatically updates. And the rules of the table that we go over in our Excel courses still apply. Just because you're doing a chart, you've still got to make your data work for you. I hope you found this useful. Give it a try. It might take a little bit longer than a minute, but it doesn't matter. Give it a go. Thanks very much for watching.